In an era where technology continues to redefine boundaries, two recent developments in artificial intelligence from opposite sides of the globe underscore its transformative potential. From California's innovative approach to wildfire preparedness to a groundbreaking courtroom moment in Arizona, these stories highlight both the promise and the ethical dilemmas posed by AI. California has made headlines with the launch of Ask CalFire, an AI-driven chatbot designed to provide crucial wildfire information in 70 languages. Announced by Governor Gavin Newsom during Wildfire Preparedness Week, this tool aims to equip Californians with timely resources ahead of the peak wildfire season. The chatbot, accessible on CAL FIRE's website, not only answers common questions but also directs users to detailed pages, ensuring that vital information is readily available any time of day. Governor Newsom emphasized the importance of this initiative, stating, "California is harnessing technology and innovation to help people when it matters most." He underscored that the chatbot serves as a two-way communication channel, offering CAL FIRE real-time insights into the information needs of residents. This development aligns with the agency's broader commitment to modernize public communication tools and enhance accessibility to resources critical for fire prevention and emergency response. As wildfires continue to threaten the state, CAL FIRE has established itself as a leader in leveraging technology for smarter firefighting. The agency previously earned recognition for using AI to monitor over 1,000 cameras statewide, allowing for quicker detection and response to wildfires. The chatbot is a natural extension of these efforts, streamlining communication and ensuring that every Californian can access the guidance they need to remain safe. Meanwhile, in Arizona, a courtroom drama unfolded that pushed the boundaries of how AI can be used in legal proceedings. During the sentencing of Gabriel Horcasitas, convicted of manslaughter in a 2021 road rage incident, a lifelike AI-generated likeness of the victim, Christopher Pelkey, addressed the court. The digital avatar created by Pelkey's family delivered a poignant message of forgiveness which resonated deeply within the courtroom. Stacey Wales, Pelkey's sister, orchestrated this unprecedented moment, hoping to convey her brother's voice and spirit during a time when it would otherwise remain unheard. "I know that AI can be used nefariously and it's uncomfortable for some," she reflected, "but this was just another tool to use to tell Chris's story." The video, which opened with a disclaimer about its AI origins, left a lasting impression on the presiding judge, who commended its inclusion as a genuine expression of forgiveness. However, this innovative use of AI has sparked a broader debate about its implications in the legal system. Critics argue that allowing AI-generated content could lead to manipulation and emotional bias during sentencing, raising concerns about the integrity of the judicial process. Legal experts have noted that while many states permit victim impact statements, the introduction of AI complicates the landscape, potentially opening doors for new challenges and precedents. As discussions around the ethical use of AI in sensitive contexts like law and emergency management continue, these two stories exemplify the dual-edged nature of technology. California's chatbot represents a proactive step towards enhancing public safety and accessibility, while Arizona's courtroom innovation raises critical questions about the role of AI in conveying human emotions and experiences. Looking ahead, as AI technology evolves, its applications will undoubtedly expand, necessitating ongoing dialogue and regulation to ensure that its benefits are harnessed responsibly. The intersection of AI with daily life, public safety, and justice will remain a focal point of interest and concern, shaping how society adapts to this rapidly advancing frontier. In a rapidly evolving technological landscape, the integration of artificial intelligence into everyday devices is transforming how we interact with technology. As we stand on the cusp of a new era in AI, the emergence of edge AI devices is set to revolutionize the user experience, making it more personalized, context-aware, and efficient. Central to this transformation is an innovative technology known as piezoMEMS, which promises to address the inherent challenges faced by edge AI devices, particularly in thermal management, size, and audio quality. As generative AI continues to gain traction, its energy demands have raised concerns.
A study conducted in 2023 revealed that generating a single AI-created image consumed as much energy as charging a smartphone. This stark reality underscores the importance of harnessing AI capabilities directly on devices such as smartphones and augmented reality AR glasses, which are increasingly becoming the focal points for real-time applications. The potential for AI to act as a constant companion, offering instant language translation or contextual information while navigating a new city, is tantalizing. However, to realize such capabilities, manufacturers must overcome significant hardware challenges. Among these challenges, thermal limitations stand out. Edge AI devices like smartphones are already operating at their thermal limits, and the demand for more computational power only exacerbates this issue. Additionally, the quest for a comfortable and stylish form factor for AR glasses intensifies the challenge of integrating advanced electronics and battery life. Furthermore, as voice interfaces become increasingly dominant, achieving high audio quality in these compact devices remains a critical hurdle. Conventional coil speakers, while functional, fall short in performance and contribute to the bulk of devices, which is contrary to the sleek design expected by consumers. However, the race to incorporate generative AI into edge devices is well underway. Research from Deloitte suggests that by the end of this year, over 30% of smartphone shipments could be equipped with generative AI capabilities, alongside a burgeoning category of AI-powered smart glasses. A key solution to the aforementioned challenges lies in the advanced piezo-MEMS technology, which offers a groundbreaking approach to integrating AI into edge devices. Piezo-MEMS, an application of microelectromechanical systems, utilizes piezoelectric materials to convert electrical energy into motion, effectively creating a voltage-controlled airflow source. This innovation allows for the production of compact, efficient microelectronics in thin chip packages. For thermal management, ultrasonic piezo-MEMS silicon actuators can deliver silent, vibration-free cooling, drastically reducing the size and weight of traditional cooling systems. This not only keeps devices like smartphones and AR glasses cooler, but also enables sustained peak performance without overheating. Moreover, piezo-MEMS technology presents a significant advancement in audio quality. The miniaturized loudspeakers derived from this technology can produce sound equivalent to or exceeding that of conventional speakers while occupying a fraction of the space. With a thickness of only 1 mm, these loudspeakers allow for sleeker designs that contribute to the overall comfort of AR glasses, aiming for a total weight of around 30 grams for all-day wear. Additionally, piezo-MEMS loudspeakers excel in audio clarity, providing enhanced speech intelligibility and enabling sophisticated digital signal processing (DSP) features. As we look toward the future, the implications of piezo-MEMS technology in the realm of edge AI devices are profound. It not only addresses thermal constraints and audio clarity, but also enhances the overall user experience without sacrificing design or comfort. The integration of generative AI into consumer devices is no longer a distant dream. It is a rapidly approaching reality, driven by innovations that could redefine our relationship with technology. In parallel developments, major tech companies are also making strides in the AI and AR markets. Apple, for instance, is reportedly advancing its own custom silicon for smart glasses, drawing on its experience with energy-efficient processors. This move positions Apple to potentially challenge competitors like Meta, which is also expanding its smart glasses lineup. As the landscape continues to evolve, the competition will undoubtedly spur further innovations, making the coming years a pivotal time for edge AI technology and its applications. The convergence of sophisticated hardware and generative AI capabilities promises to unlock unparalleled potential, paving the way for a new generation of intelligent devices that seamlessly integrate into our daily lives. In a surprising turn of events, Meta is reportedly set to integrate facial recognition technology into its Ray-Ban smart glasses, a significant shift from its previous stance against deploying such capabilities. This development, first reported by The Information, raises important questions about privacy and the ethical implications of wearable technology designed to capture and analyze human faces in real time.
The concept of combining facial recognition with smart glasses has long been a contentious subject, primarily due to privacy concerns and the potential for misuse. Meta, having previously opted against releasing facial recognition features, is now revisiting this technology under the banner of a feature dubbed super sensing. This capability would enable the glasses to continuously scan the surroundings, identifying and remembering faces encountered throughout the day. According to insiders, the glasses could even prompt users with reminders such as retrieving keys or ingredients for dinner, all facilitated by artificial intelligence. Dave Arnold, a spokesperson for Meta, previously highlighted the broader implications of wearable facial recognition technologies, emphasizing that such capabilities are not exclusive to Meta's devices. In fact, this conversation gained traction after a group of students demonstrated how they could enhance the Ray-Ban glasses using existing facial recognition software, exposing the potential risks associated with such technology. Their project, named IXRAY, allowed them to capture faces and retrieve personal information from the internet, igniting debates around privacy and consent. As Meta prepares for the anticipated release of its next-generation glasses, currently referred to internally as Aperol and Bellini, it is also addressing the limitations of its current models. The existing Ray-Ban smart glasses feature an LED indicator to alert onlookers when recording is in progress. However, with the rollout of super sensing, discussions are ongoing about maintaining this notification feature to ensure transparency in usage. Compounding the complexity of this situation is the recent adjustment of Meta's privacy policies, which now enable the Meta AI's camera use by default. This change indicates a shift towards more pervasive data gathering practices, which, while designed to enhance user experience, could inadvertently compromise individual privacy. Users can still disable this feature, but the option to prevent Meta from storing voice recordings has been removed, raising further concerns about data security. The timing of Meta's renewed focus on facial recognition technology coincides with a more lenient regulatory environment under the current administration. As the Federal Trade Commission adopts a business-friendly approach, companies like Meta are likely to see accelerated product development without the stringent oversight that previously hindered innovations in this space. Meanwhile, the competitive landscape for smart glasses is heating up. Reports suggest that Apple is developing its own smart glasses, aiming to enter the market with cutting-edge technology, including custom chips designed for energy efficiency and advanced camera functionalities. Analysts speculate that Apple's entry could disrupt Meta's market share, particularly if it offers enhanced privacy features that resonate with increasingly privacy-conscious consumers. As Meta moves forward with its ambitious plans, the integration of facial recognition into consumer devices underscores a pivotal moment in the tech industry. The potential benefits of such technology must be weighed against the ethical implications and privacy risks it introduces. With the release of the new Ray-Ban glasses slated for 2026, the coming months will be crucial in determining how Meta navigates these challenges and what regulatory frameworks will emerge to govern the use of facial recognition in everyday life. The intersection of technology, privacy, and ethics will undoubtedly shape the future of wearable devices in profound ways. Elon Musk's artificial intelligence venture xAI is reportedly in discussions to raise substantial new funding that could elevate its valuation to as much as $120 billion, reflecting a significant leap from its previous valuation of $80 billion just a month prior. The talks, still in their nascent stages, involve potential investments totaling around $20 billion. Although this figure is subject to change as negotiations progress. The surge in xAI's valuation comes on the heels of a massive funding round by its competitor OpenAI, which recently achieved a staggering valuation of $300 billion after closing a financing round in March. The connection between xAI and Musk's social media platform X has deepened significantly since Musk announced the acquisition of X by xAI in March. This all-stock deal, which valued xAI at $80 billion and X at $33 billion, has intertwined the fortunes of both companies. The integration has allowed XAI to leverage the vast data from X's user base to enhance its chatbot Grok, which is designed to generate insights from the platform's content. Despite a broader cooling of investor enthusiasm for AI startups last year, XAI and OpenAI remain at the forefront, managing to attract billions in funding for their ambitious projects. Musk, who co-founded OpenAI in 2015 but left 2 years later due to strategic disagreements, has since positioned XAI as a competitor in the race to develop advanced AI technologies. After the initial success of ChatGPT, Musk has been vocal about his ambitions for XAI, asserting that the merger with X would unlock vast potential for innovation and consumer engagement. ARK Invest, the investment management firm led by Cathie Wood, has also expressed optimism about XAI's future. The firm has recently increased its stake in Musk's venture through its ARK Venture Fund, signaling confidence in the strategic union of XAI and X Corporation. ARK's analysis suggests that the combined entity, now known as XAI Holdings Corp., could catalyze significant advancements in consumer AI adoption and monetization of foundational AI models. This merger is seen as a pivotal moment that could redefine how AI technologies are integrated with social media, emphasizing real-time communication and personalized knowledge delivery. However, Musk's ambitions for X and XAI are not without challenges. The newly launched payment system X Money, aimed at competing with established financial services like Venmo and Apple Pay, has already faced scrutiny and opposition from some lawmakers in New York who express concerns over consumer data protection. This scrutiny highlights the regulatory challenges that can accompany rapid technological innovation. With the backdrop of these developments, the landscape of AI funding and innovation is shifting rapidly. Musk's ventures are at the forefront of this evolution, reflecting a broader trend where AI companies are increasingly becoming integral to the digital ecosystem. As Musk continues to push the boundaries of what XAI and X can achieve together, the implications for both the AI sector and the broader tech industry are profound. Looking ahead, the forthcoming months will be crucial for XAI as it navigates the complexities of fundraising, regulatory hurdles, and market competition. The potential for significant breakthroughs in AI, particularly as XAI harnesses the power of X's user base, could reshape not only Musk's ventures but the entire landscape of consumer technology and artificial intelligence. In the fast-evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, few names resonate as powerfully as Elon Musk. The entrepreneur, known for his ventures with Tesla and SpaceX, is now making significant waves with his AI startup XAI, which is reportedly in discussions to secure new funding that could elevate its valuation to an astonishing $120 billion. This valuation marks a substantial increase from $80 billion just a month prior, illustrating the growing investor confidence in AI technologies. According to sources familiar with the negotiations, the funding discussions are still in their early stages and the ultimate figure could shift as talks progress. Investors are contemplating a potential injection of $20 billion into XAI, although that amount is subject to change. These developments come in the wake of rival OpenAI's recent funding round, which valued the company at a staggering $300 billion. OpenAI, credited with igniting the AI boom in late 2022 with the launch of ChatGPT, has set a high bar for other companies in the sector. The relationship between XAI and Musk's social media platform X has become increasingly intertwined. In March, Musk announced that he had sold X to XAI in an all-stock deal which valued XAI at $80 billion and X at $33 billion. Notably, the previous valuation of XAI from a December fundraising round stood at about $40 billion. This rapid rise in valuation reflects both the escalating investor interest in AI and the strategic moves Musk has made to position XAI at the forefront of this technological revolution. Central to XAI's offerings is Grok, a chatbot that leverages data from X users and is accessible on the platform. This integration is not merely a gimmick. Bankers for X have indicated to investors that some of the social media company's revenue is derived from XAI, showcasing how Musk is blending AI capabilities with social media functionalities. While enthusiasm for AI investments saw a decline towards the end of last year, largely due to several high-profile startups being absorbed by tech giants like Google and Amazon, xAI and OpenAI remain among the few entities still actively seeking significant funding to advance their AI technologies. Musk's previous involvement with OpenAI, where he was a co-founder before parting ways in 2018 over strategic differences, adds another layer of intrigue to the current dynamics in the AI sector. Following his departure, OpenAI transformed into a for-profit entity which enabled it to attract the monumental capital necessary for developing cutting-edge AI technologies. Interestingly, Musk's ambitions do not stop at AI chatbots. In a recent announcement, he unveiled XAI-33, touted as the largest and most advanced AI-powered cryptocurrency to date, further showcasing his intent to disrupt multiple industries. This cryptocurrency launch is poised to merge the realms of AI and blockchain, potentially reshaping how digital currencies are perceived and utilized. As these developments unfold, the implications for the AI landscape are profound. With Musk's xAI poised for substantial growth and innovation, the competition among AI companies is expected to intensify. Investors and consumers alike will be watching closely to see how these negotiations progress and what new technologies emerge from Musk's ventures. The future of AI, particularly under Musk's influence, promises to be as dynamic and transformative as the technologies themselves. In a world increasingly defined by artificial intelligence, Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, stands at the forefront of a technological revolution that some believe could rival the Renaissance in its potential to reshape human creativity and productivity. Recently, Altman welcomed the Financial Times into his Napa Valley home for an enlightening conversation that traversed various facets of his life and the expansive AI landscape he is helping to mold. Altman's rise to prominence in the tech world has been meteoric, particularly following the launch of ChatGPT in late 2022. The generative AI tool not only catapulted OpenAI into the limelight but also thrust Altman into celebrity status, making him a sought-after figure for discussions on the implications of AI. Amidst personal milestones including a recent marriage and the birth of his son, he has maintained a relentless focus on advancing AI technology, with OpenAI achieving a staggering valuation of over $250 billion. During the interview, Altman described the journey of building OpenAI as both exhilarating and tumultuous. His leadership has not been without controversy. A notable incident saw him ousted and quickly reinstated after a board dispute that raised questions about governance and transparency. This experience, he reflected, has solidified his position and prompted him to rethink how he navigates the complexities of leading such a groundbreaking organization. "What I wanted was to go sit on a beach and recover, but I had to just keep running the company and now clean up a gigantic mess," he shared, emphasizing the pressure that comes with leading a company at the cutting edge of technology. OpenAI's latest release, O3, represents a significant leap forward in AI capabilities, boasting enhanced reasoning and image generation features. Altman expressed excitement about the model, referring to it as genius-level intelligence and highlighting its potential to perform tasks on behalf of users. This kind of advancement, however, also brings renewed scrutiny regarding the ethical implications of AI, especially concerning intellectual property rights and the treatment of artists whose work may be used to train these powerful models. "There are some people who are like, all AI art is terrible, but then there's a lot of artists who are like, this is the best tool ever," he noted, suggesting a nuanced debate within the creative community about the role of AI. As OpenAI navigates these challenges, the competitive landscape for AI technology is intensifying. Altman's bold ambitions are evident as he seeks to expand OpenAI's reach beyond merely providing AI models. Recently, he announced the appointment of Fidji Simo, former CEO of Instacart, to lead OpenAI's applications division, marking an important step in the company's evolution into a comprehensive product provider. This strategic move underscores Altman's vision of integrating AI into everyday tools and services, creating a more personalized experience for users. In tandem with these developments, OpenAI has also opted to maintain its non-profit status while restructuring its for-profit subsidiary into a public benefit corporation.
This decision has sparked discussions about balancing profitability with a commitment to ethical AI development, especially in light of ongoing tensions with co-founder Elon Musk, who has publicly criticized Altman's direction for the company. Musk's legal battles against OpenAI further complicate this landscape, illustrating the contentious nature of tech innovation in the AI domain. As the AI race heats up, other tech giants are also making significant strides. Companies like S&P Global and Etsy are now leveraging AI to enhance their operations, demonstrating how integrated AI systems can redefine business processes across industries. S&P Global, for example, has developed AI agents capable of collaborating with other AI tools, indicating a shift towards more agentic forms of intelligence in the business sector. The implications of these advancements extend far beyond the tech industry. The rapid evolution of AI raises existential questions about the future of work, creativity, and human interaction with technology. Altman himself acknowledges the potential risks and rewards of AI, noting that while it could lead to unprecedented advancements in fields such as healthcare and education, it also requires careful consideration of ethical boundaries and societal impacts. Reflecting on his journey and the future of AI, Altman remains optimistic. "I think it's great. I'm more capable. His son will be more capable than any of us can imagine," he remarked, suggesting a belief in the transformative power of AI for future generations. As OpenAI continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, the conversation surrounding the responsible development and deployment of AI will only grow more critical. The landscape of artificial intelligence is rapidly evolving, and as Altman and OpenAI navigate this terrain, the world watches closely, eager to see what innovations lie ahead. With the stakes higher than ever, the next chapter in the AI saga promises to be as thrilling as it is complex. In a rapidly evolving technological landscape, the leadership shifts within major AI research institutions are drawing significant attention. Recently, Meta Platforms announced the return of Robert Fergus as the head of its AI research lab, the Fundamental AI Research Fair Lab, a role he co-founded in 2014 alongside Jan LeCun. This move comes as the company intensifies its focus on artificial intelligence, with Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg reportedly planning to invest between $60 billion to $65 billion in AI infrastructure for 2025. Fergus, who previously served as the research director at Google DeepMind for 5 years, expressed enthusiasm about his return, stating, "I'm looking forward to working closely again with Jan and the team. We're dedicated to leading and advancing AI research." He succeeds Joelle Pineau, who announced her departure from the role last month. Under Fergus's leadership, the Fair Lab is expected to continue its exploration of advancements in voice translation and image recognition, particularly in relation to Meta's open-source Llama large language model series. Meanwhile, the conversation around AI's impact on education is gaining momentum, as highlighted by Stefania Druga, a research scientist at Google DeepMind. Druga advocates for a shift in how coding and AI literacy are taught to children. She believes that while coding remains relevant, the current educational frameworks do not adequately prepare students for the realities of technological advancements. If an AI can solve a test, it's the wrong test, she argued, emphasizing the need for assignments that promote critical thinking rather than rote answers. Druga's efforts include developing Cognimates, an AI education platform designed to engage children in meaningful projects that foster creativity and problem-solving skills. Her approach encourages students to utilize AI as a collaborative tool rather than a shortcut for completing assignments. She envisions a future where children can effectively navigate and utilize AI technologies, fostering an environment where learning becomes a co-creative process. As these developments unfold, it is clear that the intersection of AI education and corporate strategy is poised to shape the future. With leaders like Fergus returning to drive innovation at Meta and advocates like Druga pushing for a reformed educational approach, the landscape of artificial intelligence is set for transformative growth.
As organizations invest heavily in AI infrastructures and educational methodologies evolve, the coming years will likely reveal profound changes in how technology integrates into our daily lives, influencing both individual learning experiences and broader industry practices. The emphasis on adaptability and critical thinking will be paramount as we navigate this new era.